Welcome back to the live Carom telecast. I'm here with Jayadev, and we are going to be seeing the finals between the young boy from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, Ishan, the 31-year-old young man who now lives in Canada. He is going to be playing against your guy, Chamil.
Chamil
Jayadev.
Cooray, not my guy. See, everyone who plays finals is my guy. No, kidding. Chamil Cooray, fantastic player. You can't get a humbler player than that, right? We're all set, and yes, he's my guy, and Ishan is my guy. Because Ishan is more nearer to me here, and we are encouraging North America. We are one, but we're not going to root for anyone here as
And
commentators, just for the game.
right. I mean, we are here to not pick favorites. We are here to describe the game to you. Chamil Cooray, of course, Chamil Darshana Cooray, from originally from Sri Lanka, not only a nationally recognized player in his country, but internationally, he has been a star for many, many years. And he's somebody that Jayadev looks up to in terms of his technique, temperament, talent that he has displayed for so many years. And we have seen that in his games today. Two shots
Absolutely.
will be the highlights on Carom Live. Please watch out.
Yeah, absolutely correct. If I'm teaching my kids how to play, how to hold the striker, how to strike, how can it be smoother? How can it be silent, not noisy, not powerful? It's all about timing, right? You ask cricket players or snooker players, it's all about timing. Chamil Cooray is one of the great examples, right? We are here in the finals. Let's cut to the game and see where it is right now. I believe this is the first set.
Yes. And
Wait,
Ishan is
I don't
on
want to
the
miss a beat.
sorry.
I don't want to miss a beat.
Ishan is on the right of your screen, and Chamil Cooray on the left of your screen. And our chief referee is Subbu, who is going to monitor the proceedings of this finals of this US Open here in Dallas, Texas, at the Holiday Inn. At a very nice venue, I might add, Jaydev.
Thank you. There you go. The first strike finals of USCA US Open 2022. Now Chamil to a very shot. Everyone's favorite here, but Ishan is a great player. Let's see. There you go. The first coin of US Open finals, men's singles are all singles here, right? No gender differentiation.
This board will come down ultimately to this bunch over here, isn't it, Jaydev? Oh, what a shot for the queen.
Absolutely. See that? The moment you spoke of a bunch, it's gone. these guys are, these guys are. If can I call them criminals, stealing each other's coins?
Oh,
See that, man. See that. See the smoothness of it. I was having lunch with him just now. I wasn't guessing about this cut.
well, I had breakfast with him this morning, and you had lunch with him, so we got him covered.
And there is a small misfire. Looks like a foul.
When you watch Chamil Cooray, just focus on the concentration this guy has. Ishan obviously has that too, but Chamil obviously the more seasoned of the two players.
hoping for that blue to get get off that cushion. Excellent defense. Single defense. I know Chamil is banking on that white. This white. Chamil is looking for that. And this is where he can lose the board, but let's see.
Surgical precision there. Look at that.
I think he's going to make this defense. What do you think? Nope. He's going to rebound. Yeah, I'm afraid to commentate on how they play. That's why they are the players, right? See,
And we want the viewers to also enjoy. That didn't work out that well for Ishan.
unfortunate, I think. These green boards won't excuse you.
He's not going for a rebound.
Small
He's just
mistake.
going for... Misses that one. Good shot. And Ishan finishes the first board. First board in favor of Ishan in the finals of this US Open here in Dallas.
Same rule applied. See, Ishan, we thought he missed out his opportunity, right? Same rule applies. Green board is very consistent on how it gives chance or takes chance from each of the players. While white board, you can't say. Even if it is little bent, there could be advantage. Not here.
You know, we thought that that was a board that was heading in favor of Chamil for a while, but Ishan kind of came back and won that board. So that's a psychological advantage for Ishan for the second board, although the break will be for Chamil, Jayadev.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's see. Let's wait for the second board here. We got an issue being resolved. We're okay.
The entire hall where the carom tournament has been happening is slowly being restructured for a lovely banquet this afternoon and evening, which is when the CPL teams will be picked and the captains will be picking their 6 players.
Yeah, I mean, you see these folks right behind me. Once in a while, they're carrying these boards and everything. You see, I don't know whether the camera can show all that, but that's all the work happening here as we prepare for the banquet. If you see here, see all this, our storage here, the folks working here. That is how we do things here, right? We're not going to hide anything, you know. That's what happens here on the ground. Yeah, now we are good to go on our side. Let's go see the second board here. I missed part of it.
Ishan has the lead after winning the first board. Ishan certainly seems to be in good flow, Jayadev.
Definitely.
It's a cut and pull shot.
I think there is a Is this there in this? I don't know. Try it.
That's what he attempted, Jayadev. You're right. Oh, what a shot.
Fantastic.
Made room for the red.
Yeah, this is where people get into trouble when you just keep one follow, right? And see what happens if you miss. I wish it goes, but not bad at all. That's not a bad miss. No? A kind of good defense.
Just like you have a two-putt rule in golf, you want to have two strokes maximum
Pretty much.
for any coin, right?
He has a good
So
shot here. See, he has the shot, but these two will come here, so he's not going to attempt that.
precision.
I would have simply pulled this back here a little bit. You're all set, but I don't know.
Ishan has pulled this board back for sure. Use this coin to release this perhaps, or just play two singles. Let's see.
I was expecting that long ago.
Battle of the defenses. Not for too long.
Excellent rebound. Great way to finish.
Well, Ishan is two boards and he's won both the boards, so confidence must be going up.
And see, what happens is he's one of the top players, North America. Now, Chamil is one of the top players in the world. That is where the passion comes through, right? You want to reach that level, not beating or winning. You want to reach that level. I think I see that right now. Let's see. I'm expecting the world champions behave the way they do. I mean, I'm really seen too many of these matches, right? Let's hope for the best for both of them.
See, Ishan is a very aggressively minded player, so for Chamil to meet somebody who can take him on head on, it would be Ishan.
Yeah, he's got a good touch here. This gets out of the way. He's got to pocket this. Pretty sure. At some point. What kind of shot is that? Yeah. Wow. They're just trading pieces or trading chances here.
Two back-to-back uncharacteristic misses by Ishan.
I think he's pulling it back defense, if I'm not wrong. It happened, but still he's got a good press here. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a good one.
What do you think about Ishan's grip, Jayadev?
Like you said, it falls short of aggression, but I would call it firmness. Very firm, very definite. Looks like what he wants from the moment. Again, third board is in great shape here, Ishan. Looks to me it's not an easy rebound on green boards, but there you go. Yeah, I'm right now speaking from the banquet hall, and because they're playing this game here, I need to speak a little bit silent, Nilesh bhai. But what a transformation from this morning.
Yes, Jayadev, certainly. Uh, Ishan is 5, Chamil is 1. This will be board number 4. I have noticed that the few boards that I have played on these green boards, you don't need that much of powder, boric powder, on these.
Absolutely correct. It needs less powder, less heat, and it's smooth.
And smoothness lasts a lot longer.
That's correct. I just walked into the hall, main hall where they are playing. Let me cut back to the game while we talk for a second. It's so silent. If you see, hear that sound, my side, they're completely transforming that hall into a banquet. There'll be a light telecast of the banquet in few hours, where we select CPL players and everything. But I'm telling you, it's so quiet out there. They're watching this game. We are making noise in these microphones, but they're it's different environment.
Lovely shot.
I'll tell you, 3 birds and 5 points. I'm telling you, when these good players, when they grab points, they are in hands full. While they give it, they're very miserly.
What
See
an
that
amazing shot that was just now.
It's a normal bomb shot, but it was so clean, right?
Yep.
I would rather this leave queen for a second, I believe. I would leave the queen here. Yeah, I wouldn't have pocketed the queen. I would have left it for.
Chamil?
If you did pocket the queen, you better definitely pocket. That's not what happened. You're giving up your position first, then most likely you are even giving up your board. There you go.
And that's a
8
nice
points.
finish. 8 points. Chamil moves on to 9.
Oh, voice is low.
For those of you who do not know, Ishan, originally born in the state of Uttar Pradesh in Lucknow, India. He's 31 years of age, and his favorite player is Abdul Rahman. It's a nice break there.
Let's see. Let's see. I think a great position now. He's got a great position now. Make it up for the last board, right? The last one. Yeah. Um, let's see. I would say he's getting back his last board. If he's going to execute on this very simple clearance, even if it is not a clearance, I think he's going to make it.
And
By the way,
even
we got a great friend here. We'll show him off a little bit in a second. We'll let this board happen, and I want to show him off here. Okay. On the
and even
camera.
even though he missed this particular coin, it is a massive defense because it is sitting right at the edge of the pocket.
See, I'm telling you, he's already two misses since his position. Still, he's in great shape. That was the kind of positional game he had. Whites. I would go. I would rather go cut this here while putting a striker here. They'll give us. There you go. There you go.
Good call.
That's a give up, really, from the position he had earlier. Nothing personal, but that's what probably how you make others champion. That's a fantastic recovery. Fantastic. Now, there you go again.
Some good with some bad.
I know. I know. But most likely this will save him, the board. Another mishap. A silly, simple one. There you go. He got it back. They're trading punches right now. Are they? Silly
They-
punches?
Yeah. Comedy of errors, unintentional, obviously. And that's a lovely cut. And he'll end up with 4 blue coins
I
on the
think
board.
he got his board back. It's the time. What's the score now? Going to add this bunch to 5, right? Okay. We got a great friend here, Vishal. Come on, please. Vishal Karan Gudkar, good friend of everyone here at USCA from New Jersey. He's came by. Good to see he just landed. How do you feel? The final so far?
So far, so good, man. I'm enjoying it. And it's an amazing setup done by you guys. Kudos to you guys, man.
Oh man, us later, Chamil and this guy Ishan, right? They're killing it.
Yes, they are. Like, top notch, good quality game. Very, very good.
Do you like the aggressiveness of Ishan in this game? Because he's playing against a formidable opponent, but he has to go out all out, isn't it, Vishal?
I think that's the only way he can win. I mean, if he has to take his chances and put Chamil under pressure. That's the only way. If he plays a conventional game, Chamil will kill him. Yeah.
Let's go cut to the game while Vishal also wants to speak a little bit about this book.
Is there anything particular about
Strike number 6.
the break that you were impressed by Chamil's break? Is so standard. Is there nothing fancy about it? Doesn't
Very consistent.
setup is also pretty standard, isn't it?
Yes, very consistent and always look in control with his break. Like
Is Chamil scores 1? I don't think
no,
so.
no, I think he scored more.
I think so.
The
Now,
score
what
is
do you
not.
guys see on the scoreboard? That doesn't reflect the right score. Aditya, what's the right score? Yeah, I think let's see. The scoreboard may be different. We'll see. Yeah, they're trying to fix it. The players are waiting strike. I would love to see more images like this, right? game paused and we ask the players some questions. That's not going to happen. But
No, I
in this,
think after the end of the finals, of course, we will get both the champion as well as the runners-up here for an interview and ask for their impressions about how they performed, and
yeah, absolutely.
we'll get them at the end of the
Should
three.
look forward for player interviews.
Whether it will be three games or 2 games, only time will tell. Since Jayadev has taken the chair, I am also going to take the chair as well.
I'll tell you why I've taken the chair. Yesterday I had 1 hour sleep getting this done. And today I got up at 3:30. I couldn't sleep because I got getting used to this 2 hours, 1 hour sleeps maybe for these 4 days, and I'm here working all the time. They're still trying to fix the score and um, trying to go forward. It's not bad at all. I mean, that's one thing. Probably we are, we are unable to comment on the live what's happening with the referee there because we are away. We don't have glass doors or anything yet. We will at some point, right? A stadium and a glass door, and what captain is speaking
Right.
to someone else. But right now, no.
Jayadev and I are behind the scenes, and if you can go back to the other screen for a second, we are brought to you by Karam Live here. That is the brain behind this entire broadcast. Entire team put together by Jayadev and all the Dallas folks who have really worked tirelessly to put this whole event together. And we are witnessing a good finals. Ishan, of course, a very seasoned player. Whether he would have been picked by most to be in the finals, I would not think so, because if you go only by reputation alone, yes, Ishan is a very qualified player, but whether I put him in the top 2 of this whole bunch that is playing at the US Open, I probably would not have. Of course, Chamil Cooray, a man who needs no introduction, would definitely have been in the finals. And of course, my friend sitting here, Jayadev, had picked him as well. So we are waiting for something happening around the boards, why there is some delay at the present time, that we will find out very shortly.
What's the actual score? They're just cleaning up the board, I think, the score. I mean, I don't mean show off all this equipment and everything. We're just taking advantage, clicking buttons and everything. Don't mind sitting straight with a glass around like Gavaskar, Ravi Shastri. We can't afford to do that. There is no labor. I don't know whether I'm speaking to the mic. See, this is what I'm trying to say. There is a lot of equipment here. Press buttons. We cut back to our faces. Then we cut back to the game. Then we cut back to the faces. See, if it is India, if it is real costly, you can afford that broadcasting NFL networks or cricket. We have someone doing it for you. Here, no one.
And I think
We
I think most people need to really understand that Jayadev and I are not doing this for a living. We are not professional commentators. We are doing this for fun because we enjoy bringing this to you. So there will be some bumps on the road, I guarantee you, and we will learn through our mistakes. We are not perfect. We've never said we are perfect, but we'll try and learn as quickly as we can so that we can improve our broadcast as well. Right, Jayadev?
Absolutely. This is my first commentary. I don't think I'm anywhere near anywhere. Don't even count me in that front. Okay, we're back. The score is 10-9. Chamil Cooray 10, Mohd Ishan 9, 5 boards completed. So there is some glitch. You know what happens? So we're going to go relay the score after each and every board, okay?
Yeah, the score is Chamil 10, Ishan 9, as Jayadev just said. So we will keep bringing you the score. A good defensive shot. Ishan is employing some defensive tactics here, Jayadev.
That's what. Earlier, he wasn't. Little bit earlier. Now he came back into defensive mode. That's not what it should be, to be honest with you. You should go on aggression sometime, but you should mix it up. Best example is Prashant Murray, right? This guy mixes up defense and offense so consistently, middle game, beginning game, end game. But see, most of the other kind of not so advanced professionals, these guys are professionals too, but very inconsistent in application of strategy and tactics. Yeah, I think he got it. He's going for a press. He still has a couple of coins in a difficult position. Definitely not this. This is easy, but let's see. Yeah, now he goes. Now it depends on his ability to pocket and pull and shoot, whatever. There you go. That's not a good one at all. Yep.
I thought he would have done a cut and pull on the two whites.
Yeah, that would have been more conservative and better in that kind of position. 10-9. Anyway, he's got his chance back again. He's going for third pocket. I don't know. I would have taken a rebound. Yeah, see, some players have some confidence levels. We can't speak much about it. I will take a third pocket usually, or a hook. There you go. Yeah. Now he's got a straight. I think Ishan, if he does well, right? I would take this. Then he'll be in a great shape. No, I'm not sure. Okay, okay, okay. Don't underestimate others. This is straight in there. Wood touches. That's what. There you go. It's all about good pocketing now. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Yep.
And he's good with that shot. Chamil.
Let's see how green boards will excuse him for any. It's a defensive shot, guys. In the third pocket, he was trying to play this here while pulling this here. Didn't work out.
So, well,
Okay. Interesting. Interesting position.
so Chamil was 10 and Ishan was 9. I think Ishan got what, 1 point there?
Did he get 3? Who took the red? We're getting the right scores back in. Yeah, score still shows 1-9 board. Score
10 all. At the end of 6 boards, the score is 10 all.
Okay, there you go. We got a messenger from the chief referee. Score is 10 all, 6 boards completed. Please don't look at the scorecard on top of your video. 10 all at the end of 6 boards. Okay. I will ask my video guys, Vijay, can you take the key off on the finals so we don't show the scoreboard, so that we will relay the scores by mouth. Yeah, just take the. Yeah, now we took the score off from the video screen, so we will write it up here. 10 all. Seventh board. Interesting juncture of the game. Score is 10 each. I'm not sure he's taking off the defense from there. I thought it was defense, but he has to clear his own coins though, right? And he's got 2 coins in defense, so I think it's good. He's given up a chance, otherwise it was equally poised. I feel like I think he played defense, this one here. There is a gap over here. Okay. I think it has to strike here, then it lifts and goes. You can't strike it now. It has to go this way, here, bottom, straight in. Perfect. Perfect. That is Chamil. That is international level.
We had a moment of laughter in the back here because one of the helpers who is setting up the hall here also was clapping, and I think
I can't relate.
he has no clue what carom
Who
is.
took the queen?
Ishan did.
Okay. Then he gets 12, 10, last
No,
board.
it's toward 2.
Yeah.
Toward
Okay. 12, 10.
12-10.
Final board.
Chamil to break.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're doing manual scoring here on the screen. Okay. Excuse us for our mistakes. Fantastic pull. I'll tell you, this is a defensive pull. I can tell you that. No way he'll lose the board. If he's maintaining the stature, no way he'll lose the board. And last board. Last board. This is fantastic writing, Nilesh. Mine is crappy. Let's see. I can't wait. What? He's going to take the queen. Oh no. Commentators curse. I shouldn't have done that for poor Ishan. Because queen would decide a lot of stuff very quickly. That's it. Queen is gone. Now he has to fight for this board. Still, there is only 1 point difference. You can simply fight for the board. You still got it, but I don't see a great position for blues here. Unless you keep giving up chances like Chamil did. I'll shut up and watch.
Game certainly poised on Chamil as far as this board is concerned.
See, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Nilesh. If he's going to miss this, let's say, assume if he's going to miss this, this is not going to go, or if it's going to stay there, right? This clearance is easy. But he's not going to miss.
Not
He's not going to miss. That's my writing. Now Nilesh can say Chamil wins first game. First game. Okay.
You know what this reminds me of? Roger Federer signing the lens after winning a US Open or the Wimbledon just for the
But-
photographer.
I know, but tell me this: you're the doctor, or I'm the doctor? Because my writing is like prescription writing, whereas yours is pretty neat, like an
Well,
accountant, right?
All our YouTube friends who are watching it, we want them to enjoy it and not question what the score is, because the most important thing for people watching is what board number it is and what is the score.
And I agree, but but taking sides give us a kick. Taking as sides, underdog. I usually it's all Ishan for me. For now, it's all Ishan. I'm going to go for him. I won the third game. See, if you're going to give, see, they're trading lots of chances here. I'm attributing all that to this. They're not tired because we are organizing this by giving enough time and everything. I believe it's the green boards. They're not excusing them. See, that slowed down. It's not on account of the board surface at all.
It is not.
It's not. I bet.
It's the force on that stroke.
Correct. Either they ate the Chinese food too much, or I have no idea. But a beautiful blues and a nice position, nice stroke you can make. I don't know about the position. There you go. If we did that well, didn't happen.
Sometimes a postprandial somnolence can kick in.
There you
I'm
go.
just trying to impress you.
He's putting his doctor's cap. What the heck is that? Say that again. Nilesh.
It's called a postprandial somnolence, where you feel sleepy after a heavy meal and you fed.
No, I have that every time I play Karen. I have postprandial spondylitis. What the heck is that?
The red comes out.
Subbu in action. Subbu, our chief referee. See his T-shirt, all red. Chief referee.
It's
2010 on the board shows. First board of the second game. Queen is still there. Still there. You're good. So why is it 2010? Yeah, I got that post syndrome. What is that? Because there was error in the score. I have that syndrome. I was thinking, even that score is wrong. That score, what you see in the screen is correct. That is the first game, 2010. Now in progress, the first board of the second game. We are back on track. This is how we're inventing this platform. Any glitch, we solve it then and there.
Nice finish by Ishan.
Fantastic, fantastic, man. This is what I want. This is what I want. Fight back, guys. Doctor, what are you writing? A kind of prescription. That
No.
seems. Are
I'm
your
just
online
writing.
patients?
I'm writing the scores manually so that we can provide
Do you
accurate
online?
information.
I'll ask you some. I'm always amazed, like kids with cars. Do you write online prescriptions? How do you even diagnose a patient like me?
Well, this is harder to go 10 years of medical school and you'll know it.
What? You look at the video and you say, what's wrong with them?
So telehealth is becoming big now.
I can't believe.
You have the scores back on, so
And, looks like Ishan seems to got that energy back.
yeah.
Let's see what he's going to do this. So, full flow though. Doctor, tell me the positional game now. Guess what? He's going to clear the whites, or he has a chance. If you see that, right? See, all he's going. Oh, there you go. It slowed down again. Not on account of green board, I bet.
Chamil has this one in the other opposite base,
Yeah,
which he will have to manage.
Again, I'm telling you, this is a great position for whites, right? I'll tell you how. Straight in, right? You're going to cut this in, you're done, then all left is these two. Yeah, this is not what you want to do, Ishan. Come on, do you listen to me? You got a great chance here. See the stroke now. I know where he's going now. He's going to go for it. Chamil is going to go for it. I bet. You know, these guys do the same way. Okay. Okay. Anyone can miss, okay?
Good defensive move there, Jayadev.
Excellent single coin defense. Exemplary single coin defense. You just don't, pluck these coins all the time. Only when the time comes. But he gave up on this. See, cancel. He's got a straightforward finish. He just needs to pocket. Fantastic. He's going straight in. Yeah. Nah. Second word, Ishan has the edge right away. Just like in the first game, right? He has taken first three boards. He has taken the second board as well.
Ishan did make some misses, but he came back nicely on that board. So 2 boards completed in the second match of this best of 3 finals here at the US Open in Dallas, Texas at the Holiday Inn. Ishan 8 and Chamil 0.
Excuse me for a second. Hey guys, Dr. Saab, we're going to get very important people who are organizing this.
Sure.
Open, right? On floor, I'm going to go get them while you take care of our audience on the YouTube. Navin is the man who's taking care of this. Come over here, Navin, the acting USCA president right now. Okay, let me cut short to. There you go. We're live on YouTube. This is Naveen. Bay Area. He came all the way here to Dallas and he killed this tournament. The finals you're seeing is one of the best broadcasted, I should say, and also technically the best. Naveen, it's all yours. Tell about yourself first. Introduce yourself. So
Well,
that I
before
can-
you do that, I have to say
Okay.
something. If there's anybody who can hold the crowd in check and proper behavior, he is the man. Welcome, Naveen.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Nilesh. Very humbling words. Don't think I deserve that appreciation that you just laid on me.
only thing is my mic is a little bit weak.
Oh, do I need a mic? I need a mic. I'm okay without one.
He doesn't need a mic.
That is true.
Hi, I'm Naveen Chandran. Been a passionate player of carom since early family days, like most of us, but specifically in the United States since 2004. So I've been part of this family. We don't think of USCA as an organization. We think of USCA as a family that is, close-knit extension to our own, promoting the game of carom, the sport of carom. May I say it that way, in the United States and worldwide. And I just happy to be here. One of the best broadcasted, you are absolutely spot on, Jay. One of the best broadcasted events, as a follow-up to our US Nationals, which already had raised the bar to Willow TV, and now we're following that up with the US Open and the CPL. And I think that carom is just on its ascendancy. I'm really proud of that.
You can borrow that mic on your right hand side. Sure. I'm pretty sure now that Willow TV has gave us a kickstart, right? Guys, what are you doing? Broadcast is this. That's what they have shown. That's what Bala and team has brought to us. Now we are saying Willow TV. This is our standard, gold standard for carom relay. What are we going to do? Right? We are going to bring them in. They can do way better than what we are doing today, right? We are expecting all those guys to come in. Now, Naveen, bring your team here.
May I invite Mandar Ashtekar? He's the treasurer and secretary, plays a dual role for United States Carom Association since the 2020 term.
Mandara, since you are the treasurer, I have one complaint. I have not received my check yet.
Hang on. Say you stopped me when I was telling him something else. So let me cut back to the game while we talk. Okay. What's the score now? There you go, guys. 13-0 Ishan fighting back. It'll be 3 games. But Mandar, what did he say? You're the treasurer, but how much money you have to pay us? I'm kidding, man. There you go. Keep the mic for yourself before I rattle it.
There are some exactly. That's what I was about to say that. Yeah, sorry, I was about to say that. Right. So and anyway, if I have to answer that, a lot of money has been transferred. I see. I just don't see the transaction.
That's a good one.
And I think and I think Shibu may have more. Your team, I mean Jay's team, Shibu, of course, everyone knows team. Yeah. Okay, no worries. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for the opportunity.
Say a bit about yourself.
Yeah, sure. So Mandar Ashtekar, as you know, they have introduced me. I'm the treasurer and secretary of United States Carom Association. We have started this the term this year itself, and I think this is the second tournament of the year, which is combined, of course, US Open 2022, which is combined with the CPL. When I came here, I was amazed to look at the whole setup, especially the separate media room and the setup you have for the commentators and everything. Like really, Jay, great work. And I've been listening to your commentary, Dr. Nilesh Mehta. Thank you for agreeing to this, and that's a great commentary going on. Really, thank you very much.
Do you know he's a ICC approved commentator?
We talk cricket a lot. We talk cricket a lot.
We'll talk about that later. But Mandar, in terms of the services that you guys provide, your whole team at Baka, I want to congratulate you and everyone. Bala is not here.
Our fearless leader, Bala, is here.
Yeah, Bala is not here. I had a nice chat with Panna Chaudhary earlier.
On record, Bala, why are you not here? I know. He's sick, man.
But
Bala was sick. His wife was also sick. They're getting better. That's why he's not here for the entire, our USCA guys, US folks who doesn't know. He wanted to come here now, but he couldn't.
But I think, but Jayadev, what I was trying to get at is on behalf of all the patrons, of everybody who participates, I think, accolades need to be showered from time to time, and you guys do really a tremendous work. You, Bala, the whole team, and we want to congratulate you for everything that you have done, honestly.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Nilesh, for saying
Yeah.
that out. In fact, I also want to call out a fourth name who's not here, and there's some medical issues that he has, because of which he can't travel right now. But Narayan Subarao, of course, our tournament, our
Oh, Nani,
operations
right? Where
director of
I
operations.
misrepresented his name.
Yes,
Nani,
definitely,
come on.
yes.
Next
His
time, come on in Dallas, man.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much.
Aditya wants to come here for a second and, appreciate Naveen.
But I want to get Naveen in
Yes.
on this match. After losing the first match, Ishan seems to be making a comeback here. After 3 boards, he was 13 love in the second match. What do you think so far?
You know, that's the beauty of this sport. To be honest, when we see each other across the board as equal compatriots, pressure kicks in. I think Ishan is absolutely right in believing in himself, and he's going all out. I think the all out aspect of it is when, we've all known Chamil for, ever since I started watching Karam, I've known Chamil. So in the eyes of everyone here, he definitely has that, that aura about Karam.
Does he speak Tamil?
I am not sure if I can understand the Tamil he would speak. I do think he thinks he speaks Tamil, but that's the benefit of being the underdog and the going all out. Demonstrating your skills and see what happens.
Yeah,
I think Ishan's playing his role perfectly.
I mean, you have the Zimbabwe's of the world and the Netherlands of the world also.
Absolutely.
But do you think that before this match started, Ishan would have had some butterflies in his stomach?
I am pretty sure. I just had a chat with him right after lunch, and there was a very same conversation. I think I've entitled my place in the finals, but at the same point, I'm going to give it all out. I have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose is a very good sportsman behavior where you are going all out, and he's demonstrating some of those skills there.
And sometimes when you have that attitude, I have nothing to lose, and you go all out. You go all out, and sometimes you can surprise an opponent, even of the stature of Chamil Cooray.
But to be honest, the pressure is all on Chamil. And so he's having to defend the fort, not Ishan. Not Ishan.
I need to ask one question. Aditya, what do you want to say about these folks here, man? I know you had a field day, everyone appreciating you and me. I don't know why they are doing. Really, tell about them.
Yeah, first of all, like these 2 days are theirs. Like they are the center of attraction here. Like excellent partnership, I would say. Very patient. These folks are, and I'm really amazed with the way Naveen really holds the crowd. Like he calls Bala fearless, but I would say like he is the most fearless guy I have seen. Very patient, and it's thrilled. Yeah. So very very passionate guy as well. A pleasure working with you, Naveen.
I'll give it Naveen for a second respond to that. But what do you call Mandar? Hold back. Unwashed.
Mandar is kind of the guy like who is there, but you won't.
He keeps us
recognize he is
running.
there,
Yeah.
but like he creates a big impact.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He's always there in everything we do. So his multiple roles in the organization. But back to Aditya, I think again raising the bar every level is not easy. The amount of effort this CPL team has put together, as I've known of days, I think maybe 48 hours straight without sleep is what I heard when I walked into this space. And Jay is playing the old card, but he's definitively not old when it comes to carom appetite.
Hey, the same guy who's saying this back pain and that pain, when he sits on a carom board, he's a tiger.
Absolutely. But to conclude my thought on the teamwork here and specifically Aditya's role here, getting it wasn't a particular thing that Aditya was not involved in. If I turned around and I asked for lunch, it was Aditya. And I turned around and asked for who's the software, it's Aditya. So I think kudos Aditya, your team, specifically the team in whom you were chatting with almost 24/7.
Good job.
Did a
That's
fantastic
exactly
job.
what we planned.
I did what you wanted me to
Mandar,
do.
here you go, man.
No, definitely. I don't have anything else to add here about Aditya, but yeah, I completely see him as a tournament director here, or almost seriously of looking into everything, as Naveen said. Any question that we have, it's always Aditya. And Aditya has the answers for everything. That's important.
Yeah, they
It's not
think
that,
I'm
okay, I'll get back to
micromanaging
you.
everyone.
I haven't heard I'll get back to you from Aditya yet. Yes.
What happened a minute ago, right? Score glitch. Let's go back. Is there a glitch now? No. He's talking back in India who are not sleeping. for this purpose.
No, I want to
This entire
credit. I
thing.
want to credit that team there who is remote, and is on the phone with this team here. It is very hard to follow through the game of carom from that distance, but also all the nuances here. But we all know the brain behind all of this. And Mr. J, kudos to you.
What dies
Kudos to
last
you.
is the brain. So I still got it. I still have it, guys.
Well, while we are chatting among ourselves, the man from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, has quietly taken over a 17-1 lead, and we are in the 6th board of the second match between Chamil Cooray and Mohd Ishan.
If I may, I want to take the brief opportunity to talk about United States Carom Association and its progress, and its future. Right, I think it is in one of the best state that we can ever see. The growth in the sport of carom has married itself with the growth and the passion of the team in the United States. I think we have a renewed collection of various chapters in the country, which was our first objective, is the grassroots, is focus on the foundation of the sport. And number one in that is continuing to grow the presence beyond just the United States Carom Association team to every local chapter that is around the country. Dallas Cowboys, I see, is that chapter in the area, in the southeast area. I see Northeastern Carom Association. I see Richmond. I see Roshan and the team from Maryland. Chicago has been a powerhouse. Nilesh, we need some of that back into action sometime soon, in place. But Bay Area Carom Association, what can I say about them? I mean, that's something that has fueled a lot of our passion and energy. So that's number one. Number two is, United States is the powerhouse of carom. That's our vision. Our vision is that technologically and elevating the sport and making sure that we have a bold statement in the world, including increasing the ability of our players by continuing to grow the foundation of carom in our players in the country. That was the objective number two. And I think we're doing phenomenal with that objective as well. So if you look at the rise of carom in these two objectives, it's one of the best. The third is obviously we are yet a long way to go to make this a professional sport. It is still a game in our hearts, in our families, in our garage, if you will. And it has a long way to get to professional media status and professional sports status. Would love to see it in the Olympics one day. That's our goal.
Yeah, I want to say something, respond to it. Everything what he has said, I've been United States Carom Association president for 3 years. That is the first time more than 100 participants ever appeared. We reached 175, 2016, United States Open. We still haven't beaten that, guys. It's not a challenge. I'll tell you something. It's not a country to manage, number one. Number two is, if you're talking about local chapters, what we are seeing from Dallas Cowboys, we are Mavericks. Cowboys are Mavericks. It's known for it here. We are that. We want to counterbalance. The two parties, right? Democrats and Republicans, something like that. You cannot be bureaucratic sometimes. That's what we are, Mavericks. So we'll balance out. If it goes tilts, we balance out each other, respect each other. That's how we see it. There are local chapters and the traditional way of growth and everything, but there is other startups, Bay Area, that kind of startup attitude really is in Dallas. As far as carom is concerned, I'm not talking about software companies, but we do software. You see, and this is the Carom Live is a software platform itself. This is not a negative statement. If you understand it, that's my style of saying it. And we have done that. It's not saying it. No lip service here. But 2015, 16, 17, go back, look at all the videos, every damn thing we did for everything, right? That's United States Carom Association on behalf of them. I know it exactly what is inside, how it should go and not. But what I couldn't do, these guys have taken it up from there, and I'm so glad building up local chapters, etc. But keep out Dallas. No more local chapters. Texas is independent state.
The startup culture that Jay just talked about, it's plus one. I can deny it at all. The technology, the thought through process, but no better than Bay Area for startup culture. Jay, my rebuttal to you right there is the Silicon Valley cannot be.
Why did I feel something like this was coming?
Oh nothing came here. Okay, now the Chicago has entered, right? That's the politics of it. Nothing like that here. Nothing happened here. Nothing happened. No, we are having fun. I told you we don't care. What we have fun in my bar in the evening, that's what we will do here. That's how it should be opened up. Then we'll win. Otherwise, we're going to be like that, 40-member players touring every other national tournament. Now, see, doctor can't wait. He wants to cut back to the game. See, it's one age, man. What do you think? Let's cut back to the game and see.
It's called
There you
course
go.
24-1 after the end of the last board. So this is of academic interest.
I think there is one aspect. There's one aspect that I've noticed, at least being an audience on the other side, is players struggling on Ishan's side, players struggling to their left. Yeah, there is one angle there on this side of the board on Ishan's playing. Even Chamil was having difficulty on the left. There's probably some angle there that feels appropriate, or maybe the players have to adjust. So I think we are in for a best of third game with 4 boards on each side. It's going to be exciting.
That's what we want.
That's exactly what we want.
By the way, I just wanted to add one last thing here. One is the woman force that we are having today in the carom world, which I don't think was really at that large before this. And this year has been really amazing, and especially Preeti Jakotia reaching the US Nationals finals and having a wonderful run at the World Cup, that World Championship that happened, number 5 at there. And even today we see there are so many women players right here with us right now. So that's one thing that I would like to call out. And also thank you to all our families for allowing us to spending so much time here. Seriously, absolutely, like that's
Folks migrated from California to Dallas.
Naveen is Mandar running for some office.
yeah.
I think he has all the ability to.
He certainly
He
does.
certainly does.
No. All jokes aside, you raised very important points. I think the participation of all the wonderful women we've had is mind-boggling, and hope it continues to increase.
Yes,
And we have seen 1 or 2 women participate, and the numbers have gone up over a period of last few years. So
In fact, even yesterday there was a woman participant here, local to Dallas, who came up here and said, "I thought this is going to be a women-only tournament, or at least a subsection of it being women-only tournament." I said, "It'll be our dream, to do that, to have that."
That's what we were trying to do for 20 years, to convert our wives into carom playing so that they don't bother us, right? We want to go out on Friday. Never happened. Come on, USC. Good luck.
Here we have been wildly successful at that objective.
well, guys, it looks like we're going to go to a third game. And Ishan has made a fantastic comeback and leaving Chamil on 1 point. So that is a brilliant display by Ishan. So the thing that we talked about, I have nothing to lose concept, and you go all out. You get cornered by fame and the glory of a Chamil Cooray, but now you come on the board with me and I'll show you what I'm made of, right?
Absolutely. Now it's important, though, if Ishan is to convert this, is to hold that nerve. Now is the third game. It is now more about talent alone. It is about, I've gotten this far. How do I hold my nerve to get over the finish line?
That is how you separate men from the boys.
That's correct.
What it would be.
Baby ko base pasand hai.
Oh man, baby ko base. See, forgot about banquet in the evening, man. Banquet in the evening. You will see what we do here, right? You guys know USCA and CPL and everything. Forget about all that. What we do in Dallas culture. We are all players, 100 folks here. What we did is a free banquet with Bollywood music, English music, our national anthems. We are launching a carom song. If you guys on YouTube, you want to hear very well composed carom song ever, I think as much as I know, it's professionally composed first song. Okay, I haven't heard a carom song. We're going to launch this along with the USCA, CPL, everyone on the banquet floor, live telecasted across the globe. If you don't like the song, I'm going to quit organizing carom. It's so good. I can tell you straight away. Now, we thought of a live performance, but we don't want to take the best of the original singers, so we're going to just play a lyrical video straight up. That will be the first time anyone else other than the committee and the composer have heard of it. I wanted to remind from India, any other country, if you can log into live banquet in the evening, you will see all the stalwarts organizers here and commentators, poor commentators, and the great singers. 4 5 hours blast, everything online. Yeah, please. And yeah, we'll take a break, third game. Before that, Naveen, leading the USCA for this tournament, say the last few words.
Now, I just wanted to thank all the carom lovers in the world. I think you're watching this telecast and going over to YouTube and watching all your favorite heroes play, including the 50th Nationals that's ongoing currently in India. One of the best stadiums I've ever seen carom conducted in. I think we are naturally seeing the ascendancy. So kudos to the sport of carom, and let's keep the passion alive.
Thank you, guys. Welcome back to the third game. My fellow commentator is on the other side of the hall. I'm trying to adjust my microphone here. Okay, excuse me. Third game, I think about to start. Let me cut back to the game and see. There you go. First board, first strike by Ishan Mohammed. So that's an excellent strike. If another coin went in, that would have been extraordinary. Yeah, the recovery begins for Blues. Yeah, I think all his coins right in the center, a little bit tight. There you go, my fellow commentator, Nilesh Mehta, enters the floor with a tea in his hands, tea break. I'll cut back to the board here.
Jayadev, crunch time for the two finalists.
Man, great. See, equally poised, I would say. Advantage to Blues. You didn't see the break, didn't leave too many Blues open, but Chamil pulled it up. There you go. You press that black, blue, then you're going to get the queen this side, I thought. Let me see. He's just trying to pocket blue. Yeah, there you go. This is what I was hoping for, a press shot, so that you pull back that queen towards you. There you go. Fantastic.
Ishan has his work cut out for this board.
Still the boards on the Blues on the board. I just had to talk to the organizer here. I still see the Blues on the board. I'm surprised.
Ishan is clearing it up nicely. Jayadev.
There you go.
And if he gets this rebound, what a comeback on this board.
And see his fingers. So free flowing. Yeah. Green board is not going to excuse you if you're going to hit a little bit on the side. I bet. I'm not kidding. So is that a negative? No. It'll teach you more technique. It'll teach you honesty. There is less bit of luck than it used to be.
I mean, ultimately, it's a game of precision, right? Muscle memory, precision. So, if a board expects you to do that, nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong. Snooker plays like that. Pool plays like that. NFL played like that. For everything is telecasted, reviewed, and every damn thing. Nowadays, LBWs, stumpings, runouts, no balls. Everything is reviewed. There you go. We want accuracy. We want hard work. That will only improve the game. There you go. They're on the way, second board. Let's see how. I want to see how Chamil is going to fight back here. Really, it's his game to lose, right? That's what we thought. Isn't it? Isn't that
That
it?
is true. And now he's going to pull back. But the disadvantage is oftentimes the number of blue coins will open up as well, Jayadev, when you try to pull back.
I see the tension when he released that, but that's not good, honestly. If you see that signs, right? See, Ishan and us, we don't play too much carom. So when something kicks in, the nervousness, it doesn't go, doesn't leave you for some time. Unlike the Indian players and these professionals, if they were tense on a one shot, they're going to quickly wipe it out from their brains on the next shot. It's not going to happen to you and me. The entire game, sometimes when I used to play, that tension kicks in. Never used to leave me for 15, 20 minutes by the time game is over, even if that guy was technically inferior.
Ishan on your right of the screen and Chamil Cooray on your left.
He backed the queen. That's a fantastic hit pull. What do you want to call it? I would call it hit pull for this shot, but excellent. That's pretty much it.
He'll push the second white to make it easier for the second shot. Yep.
Go in. See here where it hits and turns back behavior of the green boards. Wow. See that angle. He almost did very well. Almost did very well.
Small mistakes, but they can be costly.
Yep. See, it could have been 1-1, but instead it'll be 4-0 or 5-0, is it? Yeah. It'll be 5-0.
I had a question for you, Jayadev. On the break, if you do the same break again and again, sometimes the coins go, sometimes the coins do not go. Same pressure, same technique, same muscle memory. What is the strategy behind that? What is the explanation rather behind that?
See, first of all, a metal is called a metal, a iron ore, let's say. It is a lot more dense than wood. So it behaves exactly the same way for years and years and years. That is why it is iron ore. That's why you stand on top of iron ore for millions of years underneath you. But you come to the wood which grows on top of that earth, right? It's a little bit more subtle, a little bit more uh, subtler than iron ore, and it doesn't behave exactly the same way as iron ore and consistently. When I say exactly, consistently. Now you come to your human being who is made of gas, liquid, and a kind of solid, if you will, in the bones. Dr. Saab, aapko kya bolne ka hai? Huh? Like what human being is made of, right? So you're not going to be consistent at all. So that strike which is inconsistent you're talking about is not about the wood, not about less about the wood, less about the coins, less about everything. More about you, your brain, how the motor skills act and everything. Now, there you go. These guys are consistent because they're artists. They marry, what do you call? Yeah, uh, voice. Can you hear now? Down arrow below the AFV. Audio follows video. Yeah. Hopefully, my voice is better now. I don't know. And see, I don't know how to speak, sing well. Sorry, guys. I know a little bit of Karam.
No, I think that there was a good explanation about the consistency of an iron ore, the element of iron as opposed to wood, and human being actually playing on the board. So many variables are there, but one of the weakest parts of my game that I have noticed over the years is the break. My breaks are very inconsistent.
You know what that says? You see, I have when someone says, right, I don't have the power, I can't hit more. This is what I'm going to say. Okay, I'll probably Don't make people happy, but I will. What is the subtlest part of a human being? You means carom player or human or what is the subtlest part, most sensitive part? Do you know? The brain cells. They are very near the gas, right? That is why that mystery to all of us, right? So when you say you're not so powerful, probably you're intelligent. I don't know. You get
Well, thanks for the compliments that I'm expecting. I wasn't expecting that, but look at that shot. Opens up the second white and now going for an easy finish to open his account in the third and deciding game here at the US Open here at the Holiday Inn in Dallas, Texas, as Chamil Cooray is taking on the young man from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, who now lives in Canada. Ishan, a very stylish carom player, I must say, and Chamil Cooray setting up his second break of the final match here at the US Open. We hope that all the YouTube viewers are enjoying the broadcast of this finals. Hope the quality is quite good and that you are enjoying every board that these two masterful technicians are displaying on the carom board as Chamil Cooray continues to pick coin after coin. He's already taken 4 coins so far, with a lot of blue coins in his defense. So this has been a good break for Chamil Cooray. For those of you who do not know Chamil personally, I had an idea. I had a better idea this morning after I had breakfast with him, and a very calm, cool, collected individual. Works in the Netherlands. Ishan works in the insurance industry in Canada. Oh, there's a rare miss. Misses can be there, but can they become expensive? Can they become
Yep.
game changers? That is the key.
I know. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to resolve my audio issues here. Hopefully, you're able to hear something.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And while you are getting your audio issues fixed, Chamil Cooray has been on a rampage.
Oh man, it's 5-1. That's not a rampage.
This
Ishan is
particular
going to come back.
this particular board I was talking about.
I know. I'm just chasing you. I want to support the underdog. I told you. But see that if this goes in, you got 4 plus 2, 9 points. Is it?
Oh,
my
what
God.
a shot.
Fantastic. You can recover from this, I believe. I love these positions, right, Shekhar? The recovery.
In front of us is the former US Open Shekhar Challa, the very stylish Shekhar Challa, I might add. He's a treat to watch when he's in full flow.
I like this. See that reversal of the position here? Real quick reversal of the position. See what he did here, man.
It's
But these guys put it so simply. I can't believe that. He turned it, not even 2 coins.
and
Oh, man.
and I think the coin almost jumped. That he had enough force
Right.
that the black jumped and the white just went through. It is almost like hitting between third slip and the gully.
See, I keep getting that position so many times. Mine never goes in, it goes off somewhere.
Because yours goes to third slip. You have to aim between third slip and the gully.
I know, man. You still listening to cricket after what India does?
Well, I think
The
India is in
finish.
India's in a rebuilding mode. I think they will have to. I think India will have to get a new
See,
coach.
number one, okay, you are a ICC commentator, but I'm a home commentator. Okay, nobody listens to me. I'm so frustrated whenever I see selection of Indian team. why didn't they play Rishabh Pant right from the beginning? Now they expect of him to score, giving one chance here and there. The
Very valid point. Very valid
horrible
point.
strategy.
Very valid
Horrible.
point.
Any Tom, Dick, and Harry would
Well,
have
because
pulled that.
Dinesh Karthik has been a proven match finisher, and he's
Okay, that is where I think I really stop you there. Question. What
that is
match
what
finish?
they believed, and I'm not saying that.
No, yeah. I mean, we are trying to make fun of others, right?
Yeah.
You're okay?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I just want them to
Oh, you want them to see the match?
also.
Yeah, I feel like it's going in one direction so far. See, I'll tell you. What the heck is a match finisher in T20? Everyone should be a match finisher, and you have a special role they create. Who created Chetan Sharma? Rahul Dravid? These guys are out of their minds, man.
I couldn't agree more with you, because
Oh, thank you.
the mindset that Rahul Dravid has had is that, and this is my opinion, that he's playing T20 like a shorter format of a 50-over match.
Because he was a defensive, rock-solid wall, he
right.
thinks that is a T20. No, it's nothing personal about Rahul Dravid. Leaders are leaders. He's developed youngsters and everything. But come on, T20, there is no specialist finisher. Anyone who gets a chance should be able to finish. Otherwise, you should sit at home or commentate like me.
Yeah.
If I can't play carom, what am I doing? I'm working with you,
Yeah.
commentating. Sir
And
Gavaskar.
this could be my retirement job also with you.
No, I'm not going to commentate, man. People will kill me. This kind of talk. But, see, I felt for India. I felt for me. I was sitting there 2 a.m. With all the organizing about US Open going on, no sleep. And I put up a huge screen in the conference hall. We were all sitting, and these guys come up with a, let's talk cricket, man. I mean, this is going one way so far. You can speak cricket, don't worry. It's okay. I think Ishan has got a good chance here, but very difficult chance. It's a good idea. It still didn't happen.
No, my guess is going to be that Hardik Pandya is going to be the new
Captain.
T20 captain, and India will probably get a new T20 coach, and not Rahul Dravid. That's my guess.
I mean, good thinking, because Hardik Pandya is a good leader, but he still have to prove himself a little bit as to, is that bowling sustainable? Is that batting flexible enough? I personally, having seen cricket, no one is more flexible than Mr. Rishabh Pant is. He's not even 25. You are not breeding such youngsters. What are you doing breeding 19 years old Rahul Dravid the ball? You keep Rahul for 50 innings, out of which you perform 6, and then you leave out Rishabh Pant, bechara, few innings here and there. I'll go on and on, man. I can't forget.
And the thing
other
is,
day.
hindsight is always 2020. If India had beaten England, then we would not be having this discussion. But I agree. Even prospectively, I thought that Rishabh Pant should have been given more opportunities. He's the future of Indian wicket keepers, future of Indian batting. The way he performed in Australia, winning that test match was brilliant. As Chamil Cooray continues to dominate the third match, he's leading 12-1 against Mohd Ishan of Lucknow, and now Canada.
Now Canada. I mean, that's right. Getting more cricket, but it's becoming a little bit one-sided at the end of 5 boards. But I believe Ishan there you go, has the talent, technique to get back. But does he have the mental stamina to get back is the question.
I had a question for you, Jayadev. In terms of the grip, the locking grip that Suhas Kambli of India made famous, that is what I recall. Is there a huge advantage in having a locking grip while playing carom?
I don't know whether he was the inventor of the grip. Disclaimer, I don't know really. People question whether it is Apara who invented and taught others or someone else. But leave that aside. Dr. Saab's question is, see that reverse pull, man. He's killing it. Honestly, I'm his big fan now. More a fan of Chamil. So listen, yeah. um, so lock grip was required when the boards weren't smooth. They were tight. They used to stop. Clubs didn't have electricity. Things like moisture. Lock grip is disadvantageous in a free-flowing board like a green board. You should have a free grip like Chamil Cooray does, right? There you go. So I don't know. I'm not commentating for the other sides. Just so your answer is you do not need a locking grip. I would advise against it if you're just trying to learn carom. People will kill me, especially the Indian big players. What do you know? You're sitting there and talking, but I know, guys. I played with Nisar Ahmad. I've been buddies with everyone out there, and I myself am a fanatic of this, and I've researched sports psychology. I created all kinds of videos here. I can tell you, you do not need a lock grip in the modern age when the boards are so smooth. If you're using potato starch, can I ask you a question? Just it will give you a clear-cut answer. If you're using potato starch, should you play with lock grip or free grip?
Free grip.
Done. That is the answer. It's our flow of the boards nowadays is somewhere in between. Very nice friction, so you don't need lock grip. I'll stop there.
While we are discussing the grips, uh, Ishan pocketed 5 coins in his break, but Chamil has quite a open
See his
area right
finger.
now.
See his finger. You guys observe finger. All the YouTubers out there like me, when he flicks it, the last portion of your finger, index finger, has the most nerve endings in your body. The most nerve endings. That is why they use that fingertip. This game is invented, according to me, in India. See that shot, right? The nerve endings in the index finger has the most sensations which you can remember. He's just killing it. It's done.
Is this
According
a black?
to me,
Is this a black slam potentially?
Blue slam. Sorry,
Blue slam. Sorry.
the blacks are gone, guys.
Yeah.
I know. No, he's done. He's going to take a cross.
Blue is the new black.
Yeah. See, I would have tried to pull this black, but he doesn't. His experience. He didn't need to do that. Simple.
Oh, he
Okay.
missed that.
Yeah, I think he sensed the victory. What do you think now? He sensed the victory. That's why he missed. How many times I lost my games like that? Sensed the victory, gone.
This is just his second turn, and oh, just missed that one. Can Ishan make a comeback? Get the last 2 whites. Last coin pressures on every human being, no matter who it is, and Ishan missed that. Probably in practice he would take it 9 out of 10 times with consummate ease.
So I'm trying to drag Chamil and Ishan here immediately after the match. Ask for feelings. That's why I was walking up there, not to bother them right now. But I that's it, right? It's an 8-board system, guys. You cannot have 12, so you've done it. He won the US Open 2022 championship. Chamil Cooray of Netherlands. He's the winner. Jay declares, if nobody is talking, Jay declares that Chamil Cooray is the winner of US Open 2022.
Yeah, now you heard it for the first time here in Dallas, Texas. Jay has spoken.
That's my
Jayadev, Deva has spoken.
Nobody hears me. I'm trying to drag this guy, man. The simple, humble guy who can pocket coins and create magic on the board. You would love to see him, guys, right?
Yeah,
Let's go get him on the floor. Wait for a few minutes.
we'll get him in. We'll get him here. So everybody watching this telecast on YouTube Live, please stay with us as we will interview both the champion Chamil Cooray as well as the runners-up of the US Open here in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, both Ishan. I'm not going to interview. Dr. Saab, you interview, I'll celebrate. No, so the grip question you can ask at the end of it. Now it's time for celebration. Maybe in the evening in the banquet, you ask him the grip, beautiful, free-flowing grip. Copy Chamil for the modern day birds, you'll be a winner. And you guys stay tuned for Saturday, Sunday. CPL coming up. It's just the beginning of a 4-day weekend for us here.
I have a question about the CPL. I wanted to ask you in the evening, but since
Man,
you brought up
he's
CPL.
supposed to be the captain. You can't ask me questions.
You are the captain?
No, I'm not. I'm not playing. If I play, then who is going to show you all this on the video?
Well, I think the winning team is going to pick me, though. That's what the rumor is.
And they're not picking commentators. They're picking who can
No,
pocket.
no. I'm
pocket.
definitely playing.
No,
I don't want to lose whatever skills I have left.
you're playing, but maybe you're in the last round pick. 50 lakhs pick, while 18 crore is going on.
Are you saying I'm the Cheteshwar Pujara of IPL?
He doesn't play a game, man. This guy gets free 50 lakhs. Why will he say no?
Hey, listen, Cheteshwar is a very nice guy. I've spoken to him many times, and
I know you
he's-
interviewed him.
he's
yeah.
a brilliant guy. And
There you go. That's the
Outdoor.
last coin of US Open 2022. Chamil Cooray of Netherlands lift the trophy, and Ishan Ahmed. What a fight! What a fight! Best of 3 game. North America playing against one of the world's best. It should be very proud. I hope these guys get the folks out here. Okay. Man, they're celebrating, and I'm jealous. Go get it, Nilesh. Get these guys out onto the floor, man. Don't let them go. Please, please hang in there. We're getting the winner and the runner-up here. What a game. What a US Open 2022. It was tiring for organizations. It was so fantastic to see this guy. There is the winner of US Open 2022 in our side. Come on in, Chamil Cooray. I'm so proud to be hugging Chamil Cooray of Netherlands, who accepted our request to come here. How do you feel after this? I can't tell you how well you played. Even Ishan, you'll be here in a second. In a second, relax. You played so well. Chamil, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm really happy to be here, and thank you for the invitation. I want to thank CPL team and US
I'll hold
the mic
for you.
US team for giving me this opportunity to play, because I'm really happy because I didn't play any tournament after 2018 World Cup Korea. So after that, this is the biggest tournament I'm playing. So I'm really happy to be a part of it. Thanks.
Man, I would say we are proud, we are happy. Thank you for coming here. And who didn't let you play any other tournament? Anyone in the world, good players, come here. We'll give you a chance. This is the platform. North America, okay? I'm not playing politics here, but come here. We are here for you. Okay, tell me more about it. When you came here, I know you're single, right? You practice too much, maybe? I don't know. So, how do your friends feel probably when you go back about you taking this trophy back?
Yeah, probably they are happy because after long, I almost gave up carom. So then I got this chance and I played I didn't play a long time. Then I started practice again. This is biggest moment again, and I feel I am motivated again. So I feel like I need to practice for future tournaments.
Yeah. One question before I give up to Dr. Saab, and we'll get to Ishan in a second. How are these newly designed, newly refined green boards? Now I had to ask because for how many years we have been working hard, we refined it year after year after year. There you go, one of the best in the world with a free grip. The best player in the world with a free grip, okay? We're talking about grips. How are the green boards?
Green boards are superb. This is my first time on playing in the on the green board, so that is very smooth, and I feel so happy because I played first slam on the this board, so I think it's really good. It's really
He's the first one to hit a blue slam, first ever blue slam. Blue coins first time, and also first white slam on these green boards.
Yeah, first white slam and yes, blue slam. So I'm so happy I'm here and play with the green boards.
And you won a green board from Vinita Bakotia, right? For a slam.
Oh yes, I got the free green board. So I'm yeah. This is the best brand in world. So it's a really good board.
Chamil, I want to talk about the game a little bit. It was a best of 3 sets. After two matches was 1-1. Ishan came back brilliantly with some very defensive, well strategized moves. What were your thoughts in countering Ishan's second match that he won, and what was your strategy in the third match?
Yeah, Ishan is, I think, in this tournament one of the best attacker. I think so. He's just playing. He doesn't care who's in front of you. He just pocketing. So then second set I lost. So I thought I should go for defensive. So normally I am attacking also. So I just changed my game. Then I tried to play defensive with him.
Is it conscious decision you think in between the game, or in between the boards, or in between choices? Do you really think there? Yes, let me go defense.
Yeah.
When do you think?
After got one each, then I thought we had a 5 minutes break. So I thought I should change my break also, and I should change my game with him. So not let him playing just pocketing coins, and so I tried to put covers, and then I played defensive mostly.
What do you have to say about what Jayadev and his team have done here with Carom Live and all the viewers on YouTube on Carom Live being able to watch you and your friends in Sri Lanka and the Netherlands? What do you have to say about the setup, the environment, and the facilities that you have been exposed to?
Yeah, this is excellent. I have to say, I think this is I'm playing for international tournament 15 years maybe. So this is I think I have been the tournament that I have ever been. They use technology, and for the players, it's they get motivated, so they feel like continuing playing here. So for me, honestly, so if I get another chance or again invitation, so I would probably come here and play for this event. And I really appreciate the CPL team and US team, what they are doing. It's really great. They are the behind the scenes, so we are just playing. And so when we get all the equipments, best equipments, and cameras and online, so our friends and family can see us playing again, so they are happy. So I'm happy. I'm really happy that they invited me, and especially Jay, the one who called me in August. So do you want to come here? He wants to invite me and come here and play for this event. So I really appreciate, because I was not playing carom long. So I'm really happy to be here. I must thank Jay and CPL team and US team especially.
Yeah, I'm so humbled when you thank me. If there are no good players, there is no good tournaments, there is no good game. If there are no players, India is the best, right? India is the best by far, because they're good players. You start respecting them, the level goes up and up, the quality of the tournament. It's all about players.
Yeah.
You know, I thank Louis. I transfer all the thanks you gave me to Louis. Louis suggested, my dear old friend Chamil may be interested. Why don't you call him? This is his number.
Yeah, Louis says I am his favorite player, and I should say that he's very sporty guy, and he's always motivating, and he's watching the game, and he has improved a lot. So I really missed him here, and so I hope next time I can meet him and play with him. And there are a lot of good players. He improving very fast. Within last 2 years, I think they have improved because of organizing carom tournaments here better way. So I think it's good.
Let me quickly continue to talk. Ishan, I don't want to make him sit for too long there. Is equally come over while.
Why don't we have
he's here.
Ishan
Come
join
over.
the champion
The
as well.
runner-up for
Well-
US Open 2022, Dallas,
Well-
Texas. Man, Ishan, go ahead, Dr.
Well,
Saab.
I have always been a big fan of Ishan's game. His free-flowing, attacking game has always been very impressive. And you heard these words from none other than Chamil himself, who is the champion of the US Open here in Dallas. First of all, excellent play by you. You fought very well, and your thoughts on the game today.
No, thank you so much. I think it's like one of the biggest and the better tournament I had ever. And the environment I got here, I would like to congratulate Jay and team. Like there is so much work behind the tournament. We just come here and sit and play. So I really want to like thank them to invite us from Canada and like all over the world. And again, Chamil, he is an amazing player. I mean, I'm also his fan. And thank you so much for playing with me and showing me like, you know, how to win the tournaments and stuff. I'm really excited for the CPL, which is starting from tomorrow. And like if you look at the environment here, like you have 20-30 laptops and you have 3-4 commentators. There's like volunteers everywhere, like surrounding somebody's like, you know, watching the YouTube channels and making sure everybody's aware of the games. So I think it's a great tournament, to be honest. Thank you so much.
Ishan, you grew up in Lucknow,
Yes.
playing and watching Muhammad Arif,
Yes.
and subsequently, of course, Rahman, who is your favorite carom player. How has this journey been for you from a young boy in Lucknow and now ending up as the runners-up of the US Open here in Dallas, Texas?
Well, Arif, we used to play. We are like, you know, same age. We started playing together here and there in tournaments. He's a great player. I learned so much from him. And my ideal player is actually Abdul Rahman. And if you see my matches today, I was trying to like honestly copy him, like, you know, being calm and stuff. So that he is my favorite player, Abdul Rahman.
Yeah, we're going to quickly wrap up, not to cut off anyone. I got everything. See, I'll ask you one question. Almost lost my thought there, but you know, from Canada, we are so proud that North America takes the second trophy. Okay, it's not that others shouldn't win it, but we want to participate in winning.
Correct.
That's all I'm saying. And congratulations to both of you. You guys need to make up, get on the banquet floor, have a fun of 5 more hours, okay?
Perfect.
We'll let you go, and then we'll talk during CPL. I hope you got some ammunition for CPL, okay?
Thank you.
Keep going, guys.
And in the
Thank you.
last, I would like
Yep.
to thank you, my Canadian squad as well. They keep messaging me and texting me. So thank you so much for supporting me, Canada. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Good night. No, wake up for the banquet.
Congratulations.